Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Small Saga. Welcome back. We are in Vinium, and you might have asked, why are we still in the same spot that we started the last episode and ended the last episode at? Well, what happened? We went back and tracked back a little bit to where Siobhan grew up in Cranbale, did a quest for her, played a game on the Game Boy Color. Well, actually no, it would just be like the Game Boy Pocket, I think. I'm not really good with old consoles, but either way, we did a fair bit of backtracking and got some rewards for it, so if that sounds interesting to you, then head back and see what's up. Today, we're backtracking to a couple of different places as well. We're going to go to Sky Garden first, and then the White Walls, since not everybody has been to the White Walls. We have been rewarded pretty much everywhere we backtracked before we've gone to Merida before, so I have no reason not to think that we won't be rewarded by, say, going to see Anton or heading back to the White Walls, and maybe everyone will get a taste for what the bioengineering lab will be like. So, let's go and talk to Anton for the sake of Bruce and his boyfriend. We mined the gap, and now we head to the corrected tree, I should say, full of the beautiful rainbow flowers. I wonder if Pocket will be here. That would be kind of nice, won't it? Look at that beautiful shot right before we go upwards there. Oh, there's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry, he asked for no visitors. Who is it? Who's the prisoner? Captain Aiden. I don't know who that is. Ah, you do. You fought him, the top prison guard, remember? Oh, right, the lanky dweeb with the sentinel. Hold on, this doesn't add up. I heard you kicked all the soldiers out of Sky Garden. We gave them each a choice, reform or exile. Aiden refused both options. Aye. So that put us in a bit of a quandary. Gwen suggested attaching him to a magic missile and firing him at the sun, like old Murray Cloudrunner. But I said nah, if he wants to stay in Sky Garden so badly, let him be. So now he's the sole dungeon resident. It's nae bother, we feed him properly and all. I hate it. Dungeons are grotesque, we shouldn't use them, even for the scummiest of Catchgwin. Imprisoning Aiden is bad, but launching him into the sun is okay? I contain multitudes. Well, in any case, here's the key. You receive the jailer's key ring. If you really want to have a word with the prisoner, he's on the lowest level. Why would I want to do that? Beats me. Wouldn't be a good use of your time. There's no, secret items or anything down there, but hey, the option's there. Well, you know what? That's a reason to go. Right? No secret items down there. You gotta be joshing me. We're gonna go down to the dungeon, and then we'll go see Anton. We'll do a couple different things, right? Shouldn't be too big of an issue, and we might get a level up for Vern. Who knows? Verm, not Vern. Alright, let's see. Is there any... And also, a little thing here. Blademaster Aquila talks to these guys, so very interesting. Now, where would Aiden be kept? I wonder if he's kept in the same cell as we were with the dragon. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So let's see. We got all the secret items here, it seems like. Quote-unquote. But we've yet to find Captain Aiden. But we can do that in just a second. Once again, I want to scale this entire area before I go and be hasty, because I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Of course, there's all this, and then we use this to talk to Anton when he was in the cell down here. Talk to him that way. Okay, so this seems like pretty much as we're going to want to do here, because we got that treasure already. So we need to head down to the second level, it seems like, to talk to Aiden. We thoroughly embarrassed him with the fight, so we'll see why he wants to choose neither and sit in the dungeon. I wonder if he feels bad for all the crimes that were committed while the Sky Garden was co-opted by the Gray Squirrels. I'm also a little bit worried that I'm alone here, but it is what it is. First thing we'll do once again is check literally everything, because you never know what can go where and why. Can we read it now that no one's here? Oh, never mind, we did read it before. Huh, yeah, indeed. Let's see here. Once again, I just want to make sure that we've got everything here. Okay, so it is. We'll save, because this is a convenient place to do so. And we'll check all the doors and all that stuff. These are the halls that we once snuck around and fought the guards for the sake of saving Gwen, so it is a nice little close of the loop here to go here and find Aiden to talk to, most likely. So it does look like that he's being kept in the cell that we were. So let's go and find them. Interesting. My oh my, that's a familiar face, albeit with a few more scars. Yes, I remember our fight. I remember you. You were the de facto leader of the group that sparked the coup. You are in effect the root cause of why I'm rotting down here. So, why are you here? To talk. I heard you were offered exile or reform, but you refused both options. I wanted to know why. You know, I'm not like the other members of Clan Grey. Many of the rubber boots saluted the wayward star out of a sense of communal duty. Others became soldiers for the seat. They had rent and bills to pay. In any case, their loyalties were fickle. They were quick to abandon their cause upon defeat. But I'm a true patriot. I refuse the new management's options because I actually believe in my values. Which values? And what values are those? Strength, iron will, the seizing of destiny made manifest. So, tyranny. And what? You've done away with tyranny now? You and your comrades ousted the corrupt duke and now Skygarden is a wholesome egalitarian paradise? I mean, kind of, yeah. Idiot. You just replaced one brand of tyranny with another. A grey duke for a red lord, old laws for new laws, violence for violence. I'd wager you even replaced the wayward star banners with garish rainbow ones. Your troop lacks any self-awareness. You've got it wrong. From what I've seen, things are actually different. Rodents are actually free to walk around and be themselves without worrying about getting arrested. Empty words to a squirrel in chains. Don't pretend that's the same thing. You're not imprisoned for being yourself, and besides, Bruce isn't a lord, he's an ambassador. Ambassador. Historically a fine starting point for becoming a dictator. It's really not like that. Well, if not Bruce, then who is set to become Skygarden's ruling lord? Do you know? Nobody, as I understand it. The rodents of Skygarden to rule themselves. Gods, that's the most dangerous possible outcome. How so? A society without a leader isn't free from tyranny. It's just vulnerable to a different sort of tyranny. Leaderless tyranny, the worst kind. I don't get it. Okay, I'll break it down. So, all societies have a natural hierarchy. You see it in any group, individuals who naturally shine over others. But who shines the brightest? The strong, the smart, the privileged. Those are the rodents who wield power. They get to write rules. They make important decisions, like choosing who's in or out. But if there's no formally recognized leader, then the lack of leadership becomes a mask. The ones who shine brightest still get to write the rules, but the writing goes unseen. How do you hold them to account? You can behead a mad king, but you can't behead a mad, shapeless mob. Like I said, the worst kind of tyranny. So the only alternative is an iron paw? It's an iron paw either way, such is our nature. It's just a question of whether you want the paw to be visible and knowable or unseen and unaccountable. And a question of whether the iron paw is on your side. Well, of course, I never denied looking out for my own interests. I don't think an iron paw is inevitable. Read a history book. When rodents are weak, they are dominated by the strong. Always. Can you not see the bigger picture? Rigid structure is necessary to keep the lack of structure from becoming a cage. I wish Siobhan had come down here with me. They'd have something intelligent to say. And Gwen's got a great mind for politics too. But I'm bad with wordy stuff. I just focus on swinging my sword. Well, maybe you should think a little harder. If you always sharpen your sword and never your wit, then you'll always get taken advantage of. Alright, hold on. Okay, here's what I think. You're a twat, you're right, or you're wrong. I'm gonna go with you're a twat. You're a twat. Charming. Is that it? That's your whole response? There's more. What do you want me to explain to you why you're a wait, hold on, sorry, let me reread that. What, you want me to explain to you why you're a twat? You want me to break down why supporting a tyrant is bad and why caring about others is good, actually? So patronizing. It sounds like you have no idea what a better form of governance would look like, so you're just spitting vitriol at me. Well, no, I don't know what a better form of governance would look like. I'm not a thinker. Well, think, you idiot. Put away your herder fascism bad attitude for one moment and use your head. Historically, has there ever been a society that doesn't lead to one group oppressing another? No, such a society does not and cannot exist. Alright, shut up, let me think. Mushroom society. Okay, I thought we were getting somewhere, but you've lost me. What exactly is a mushroom society? Ah, sorry, I've been farming mushrooms for the last few months, so it's hard to get them out of my head. Some mushrooms have roots. Well, Jeb called them something else, but they're basically roots. I've noticed that some of these mushrooms have organized roots, where they spread and split like an upside-down tree, but some mushrooms have roots that are more like a tangled web. You can't tell where one starts and another ends. These roots sprout new mushrooms, so you can't even tell what the original mushroom is. There's no mushroom leader, but they all thrive all the same. Okay, so, if I'm following this incredibly strained analogy, You're proposing a society with a non-hierarchical structure, entangled and equal, rhizomatic, not arborescent? Oh, arborescent, like tree-like? Okay. Yeah. That's not a thing. Could it be a thing? I don't know. What'd that look like? Like a mushroom. You're a fool. You obviously haven't read a book on political theory in your life. Who even thinks of basing a society around mushrooms of all things? They're disgusting creatures of rotten decay. They fester, strangle, and spread. It's the other way around. Mushrooms turn dead things into new life. Well, there's no faulting your optimism. I think we're done here. You haven't convinced me at all, but there is nothing you could have said to falter my devotion to the wayward star. Go. Let me be. Really? Our talk is done. Let me be. I kind of want to break him out. That'd be kind of cool, right? Anyways. That was a cool talk. Nice little battle of ideologies. I wouldn't necessarily say debate, but it was really interesting to see that despite our sort of, I don't know, attempt to make him see a different way of things, he was still entrenched in his old way. And something can be said for that, but, you know, he was a horrible person, supported horrible people, so the history is written by the victors, and our asses won that coup, so who gives a shit who's right and wrong? We wondered. But anyways, we're done here. I don't see us coming eye to eye with that man, so if he doesn't want us to come, then we won't come. So I wouldn't say we wasted our time. We spent some time, and it was an interesting talk. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so once again, I just want to backtrack to everything and just make sure that it's as is and nothing is different. I still want to go to the Ashen Tower just in case. These all haven't changed. This is our boy here. We don't need a free concert. We'll just continue on. We could talk to Anton, but first, once again, I want to just see if anything is different around here. Doesn't look it, as we probably could have guessed. And we got all the seeds in these barrels before, so the only thing left to check is the top here. Oh, this guy's new. I've switched up my repertoire. Fewer marches, more jazz. I don't remember this guy. Oh, that's the horn guy from the throne room. Okay, never mind. I do recognize him. All right, let's go talk to our boys here. And girls. You look like you've got something on your mind. I don't think we need to talk to them. There's no map in here, which is interesting. Ah, you're alive. My Lapa always knew. On that note, I need to have a word with Bruce. Go for it. What's up, babe? It's your flute playing. It's getting a bit... what's the word? How to say it? Bad. What? My playing is as tuneful as ever. I sound like a nightingale in morning light. Nah, more like a sparrow choking on a cigarette, but that's a bit harsh. But, it's true that your high notes can be a bit shrill. Come to think of it, in my time here, I've literally never heard you practice. It's like you enjoy having the image of a musician, but you don't want to put in the work to become one. I feel a wee bit attacked here. Hey, it's okay, Lapa. You just need to do a little practicing, get your groove back. Why not go speak to Tim, the trumpeter? He's friendly, he'll be happy to give you lessons. Fine. I hate to admit it, but you're all right. I'll go find Tim. Alright, so now we have like a personal quest for Bruce. So it looks like everyone gets like a little personal quest, which is cool. And even more support to go back to the White Walls for Gwen. I recognize you. You're the trombone guy. Bruce was looking for you. I'll go fetch him. It's actually a Baroque trumpet. Whatever, dude. I see. So you need to freshen up your music skills. And Anton thought I could give you some pointers. Hey, that's right. Let's skip the music theory and go straight into practice. No better way to learn to swim than leaping in the deep end, right? Unless you drown. Well, nonetheless. How about we play Gilded Roy's Melody? You know that one? Yeah, of course. It's a classic. Rad, I'll grade your performance, just like a school exam. No pressure, then. Nah, it's not so serious. You can always try again. Are you ready to play now? Dude, it's a rhythm game. Of course I'm ready. All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Bruce, my man, that was flawless. A+. No, A++. S rank. It was good? You serious? You should be teaching me. Have some confidence in yourself. I don't know, I just feel like there's more work to do. How about you go rock out with Violet the Screeching Creature? The punky bat with the guitar? I didn't think our styles of music are a match. Yeah, she's got an edge, no doubt about that. You know, after Josh was ousted, she refused to talk to me, or any of the gray squirrels, actually. And I don't blame her. Josh's regime was messed up. But once I broke out my trumpet, things chilled out a bit. It's not like a few notes magically undid all the wrongs or anything, but like, there's a common language in music. It transcends genre and style. It speaks straight to the heart. Is that too cliche? No, I get it, a common language. Thanks, Tim. I'll go speak to Violet then. Aw, hell yeah, another rhythm game quest. You know I'm down for the rhythm games. That is cool. I really like the ability to get graded as well. Oh, did you kick the bat? Damn, I love how we can interact with everyone in this world. Hold on, can we... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it, Matilda. Alright, let's go talk to none other than Violet the Bat. Hey, is Bruce around? Send him in. I want to have a word. I heard you and Mr. Tuba tooting away upstairs. Hey, yeah, Tim. He was helping me practice. I see. I know he worked for the Duke and all, but I think he's a good guy. He said music transcends language. I think he's got a point there. Something up? Tim and the others are trying, I can see that, but it's like they want to play music and dance and pretend that everything's hunky-dory? It's never that simple. Clan Gray's got work to do. Still, he's right, that there's something primal about music, raw emotion and sound form. That's powerful stuff. So on that note, wanna jam? Hey, that'd be great. I need to shake this rust off. No shame in a bit of rust. Sometimes you gotta step away from your instrument for a bit, clear your head. But sometimes you gotta face the music and smash through whatever barrier is holding you back. Makes sense to me? Cool. So you're ready? Yeah, let's play. Let's go. Follow my lead. That was metal as hell. You didn't make a single mistake. It's like you made a deal with a demonic flute spirit or something. Well, I don't know about that. Shall we play one more? Nah, no need. You sound like an absolute pro. Actually, you know what? You should go back upstairs and show Anton what you learned. A performance for Anton? Why does that sound so scary? Don't sweat it. He'll be impressed with your improvement. I got no doubt. Well, time to perform for none other than Anton. Go up a floor or two, and we'll see what's up. Hey, guess what, babe? I've been practicing. I've got my groove back. Oh, show me. On the stage, we'll make a proper concert of it. Let's play. Hi, all. Welcome to our concert. Thanks for coming out. Boo, you guys suck. Bring out the main act already. Gwen, we are the only act. Boo. We don't have a set list. Does anyone have requests? Oh, Mouseart's Blossom Minuet in C major. Raise your bloody claws to the dying sky by pestilent rage. Needle Knight. You all have terrible taste in music, I regret asking. How about we play the Rat-Tailed Rover for old time's sake? Oh, I haven't heard that one since, well, it's a perfect choice. Let's go, Lapa. Holy shit. Lapa. Oh, did I mess up? No, it was perfect. It was beautiful. With flute skills like that, you could play anything you put your mind to. Hey! Bruce learned cadenza. Cadenza works a little differently to most battle skills. Its effect varies depending on which notes are played. Experiment in battle. Wait, what's this? Did someone leave something on the stage? Bruce found a sky piccolo. Where did this come from? What a wonderful instrument. Someone must have been amazed by your music and left it as a gift for you, Lapa. Or maybe my heavenly playing summoned it from the heavens. Do you think Anton bought it as a gift for Bruce? It wouldn't surprise me. So, what were we doing with Bruce again? Oh yes, the tipsy arc here. We're going to go all the way up here. And we're also going to equip his flute. I'm very interested in what cadenza is going to do here. But man, look at that attack. That is a huge upgrade for us. So let's save while we're here. And then we'll head over to the Ashen Tower just in case there might be something for us to see over there. Naturally, we've already done the Avarice Spider here, so there isn't anything else that we should be looking for, I don't think. So let me just get my path out here. And we have to follow the leaves here. So these should be going left. These are going up. These are going right. And then we go up, and then we should be at the Ashen Tower. Now, will the Nightwings still be up here? I don't know. Flying in on them to do the coup is like the coolest thing ever. So, was very happy to be able to do that. Now, we did leave the Orb of Skewen here. So I wonder if that has any effect on things as well. I can't remember if the darkness was persistent as we ran up these steps or not, but it doesn't look too dark, which is good. It's just a heck of a run. Be nice if the Nightwings would take us down to the bottom, right? The 4 of them were so cool. I love owls. They're one of my favorite animals, so. Okay. Is there anything that we'd be missing from this area here? I don't think so. Once again, just being extra thorough here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything around this area. Maybe the Orb of Skewen just makes it light enough so that the owls will not come and roost in this area. Now, we've ran all this way, which is kind of unfortunate, but we hopefully left ourselves a tiny bit of time to go back to the White Walls. Or the White Halls? I don't know which one. I think the White Hall. We need to go back to the lab and see about Gwen's quest. I wonder if George will be there and they'll make up, because the first time that Gwen traveled there with Siobhan, George said basically, like, if you're not here to make up, then get the heck out of here. We did need the Bunsen burner to get Verm's weapon, but it'll be interesting to see exactly what that quest will entail for us. I don't make a tail pun lightly here. Alright, let's go back to the beginning here. Head to Whitehall. I haven't been making any animal puns. I'm proud of myself, okay? I've done pretty gosh darn good about keeping myself behaved here. I know, like, Let's Plays and puns are a big deal, but I'll make them when I decide to make them. I control my own destiny here. Alright, let's head back to... I feel like downtown, like, London or whatever is where Whitehall is. The biohazard thing on the map is crazy. So it's Whitehall, not Whitewall. Sorry about that, guys. Now, we do have a ladder shortcut, so we don't actually need to do anything else here. Alright, so our boy in construction isn't here, but once again, like I said, there is a ladder. Hopefully. There it is, perfect. Climb up the ladder? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. We already got the secret weapon by the waterfall, so I'm not too concerned here. And wasn't there places for us to climb up in here? I guess not. I guess not. Verm. This place carries painful memories. Memories of what the gods did to me. Memories of my lost family. So you better have a good reason for taking me back here. I do. Closure. Closure? I already settled things with Sir George. I'm not talking about that guy. Isn't there someone else who wronged you? Sir Verm, I hope you know what you're doing. Who else wronged her? Oh, are we gonna fight the researcher? Oh, fuck. That would be absolutely insane. Once again, we're just gonna double triple check we're not missing anything here, but holy shit, we're gonna hit the emergency button, aren't we? That would be wild. Are we gonna fight a god before we fight a god? I have no idea what's gonna happen here, but this could be absolutely crazy. George. Gwen. Since your last visit, I investigated the other rooms. For whatever reason, the gods have decided the White Hall as an institution is over. Our rapture draws near. The whole colony shall be eradicated. I trust in the gods' judgment, but it's a bitter truth to acknowledge. The White Gods are going to kill every last resident? Not every resident. One member of White Hall will live on, at least. A rebellious dragon. I take some solace in that. Why don't you and whoever's left just pack up and get out? Ancient sycamores cannot sprout young roots. What is that, some corny old way proverb? The old way is law. Those who rebel against it are doomed to a wretched fate. Do not linger, the White God is close. There's no convincing George. Let's go, Verm. No. Do not linger. We will linger. What does this do? Do not press it. Why not? Because it is forbidden. Well, that just makes me want to press it more. One time I saw a god accidentally brush against it. It made a right racket, screeching noises and flashing lights. We were freaking out like the sky was falling. The gods got all riled up too. But then it stopped, and that was that. No consequences, no aftermath. Kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. I see, so it's a siren the gods reserve for emergencies. We should avoid it. The noise would draw unwanted attention. Nah, we gonna press it. Push the button. A shiver runs through you. Your fur stands on end. Are you really sure you want to push the button? We're pushing the button. Verm, stop. Let me do it. Of course she wants to do it. Okay, here I go. Idiocy. Now look what you've done. Leave now, quick, before the White God comes and smites you all. No, not yet. I see what Verm was doing by dragging me back here. For all my talk of rebellion, I've avoided confronting the one who wronged me most. You want to confront the White God? Idiocy of idiocies. Don't throw your life away to spite a deity. This isn't spite. It's justice. Call it what you will. I cannot partake in such blasphemy. That's him. Are we really doing this? I think we are. Brace yourselves. Oh shit. The gloves? Absolutely insane. The hand? Oh, and the scalpel. Alright, so we of course start with rage, right? Let's test the limits of the god's immortality. Holy fuck. Extreme special damage, eh? Let's do it to the scalpel hand. 39. That's not terrible. We want to probably shield break. Actually, you know what? We'll start with the sword break here. Break and bleed. The cadenza would be really interesting here. So let's see what we can do. Play a high note or a low note. Let's do... let's just do A's and B's. Melody of Muddlement? Tipsy, tipsy, and tipsy. Shit, everyone's tipsy. Right hand of God is bleeding. 8 and a break. 11. That sucks. Verm is seeing double. Shit, we're probably gonna miss, right? That would suck. Miss and miss. 7. Shit. Siobhan is seeing double now too. We could overclock and then just take a break for her. Gwen is seeing double too, so maybe we do a shield break here. We missed, but we did break, so that's not terrible here. I want to hit a sweet tune on myself. Okay, that's not terrible. It is bleeding after all. Vital Sever does bleed to the whole party. 6 stacks each, and then AoE damage. That absolutely blows. So let's see here. We'll get in on this bleeding action here. Siobhan's sobered up. Let's defend. Defend here. Gwen's sobered up as well, so we can go in for a stab. For 12. Bruce also sobered up here. I want to heal all allies. I'm hoping that we can defend against anything here. Sword break on Verm, not terrible. Flick on her. We're okay. Do I just go in for a swipe here? I think that's fine. That's fine. Siobhan's bleeding. We can hit a... I wanted to... I'm gonna defend with Siobhan, actually. Gwen's done bleeding here. Gonna defend with her. Gonna sweet Arya with Bruce. Hoping this will get everyone up to close to full health. I doubt it will. Okay, so Gwen's in trouble. But it's not horrible. Oh god, the grab sucks. Okay, so... I kind of want to still swipe the hand here because we're adding bleed stacks. If we spread fire here, it might let Gwen go, but I guess not. Unfortunate. Gwen can't move naturally. Let's see. Do we just whack here? I think we do. 9 damage isn't bad. We're... the Vital Sever sucks. Ugh. Okay, Verm is still bleeding pretty bad here. I think we use the Odd Mushroom on ourselves here. It'll probably make us berserk, but that's a good thing right now. I'm gonna defend with Siobhan again. Gwen can't move, which is bad. Attack. Do I need to heal? I need to heal Gwen if possible. They're not here? Fuck. That sucks. We'll sweet tune Verm here. Get him back up. Okay. That sucks that she's down. I'm not happy about that at all, but I'm hoping that this will help a little bit, because we're not going to miss everything. Adds bleed stacks, does 28 damage. Siobhan died to bleed. Ugh, we are so fucked here, actually. Let's see. Use the Gorb on ourselves. The Vital Sever is really what did us in, honestly, I think. And the 7 stacks of bleed absolutely sucks. So let's see. Do we go in for a normal swipe here? We don't really have a choice. Okay, attack with a sweet tune here. It's not everything, but it's something. It's gonna be AoE. Yep. Okay. This should take out this hand here. We'll defend, I think, because we need to be able to heal. Good. The hand succumbed to the bleeding. The flick is something we can deal with. Attack. Do we just attack with a... I think we defend here one, actually. Perfect. And we can attack with a sweet Arya to heal both of us. Okay. Oh, shit. The grab sucks. Bruce can't move. Is it just gonna hold him until he dies? That actually really stinks, because I don't like that at all. I don't think I can help him at all. It's gonna kill all of us. This is so stupid. I don't like that at all, honestly. Let's see. Bleeding stopped. We have one more turn of Berserk. Oh, we knocked him out. Okay. Of course he succumbs to the bleeding though, which is so stupid. If we get grabbed, it's over, I think, right? Pretty much. Let's see. We can't do anything. We lose this fight. I think we could have done a little better of a job. Just don't grab us. Okay, the flick is something, I suppose. Let's see what Nimblefoot does. Okay. It'll just come back and, like, grab us, right? Okay, well, it flicked us to death. That sucks. Do we fight the right hand first? I don't really know. A mouse should not fear death, but never beginning to live. Emperor Marcus. Of course we continue. We're going to come up at the save point, but we're going to have to game plan this boss a little bit. Until then, I'll see you next time on my Let's Play of Small Saga. My name's DuffKing56. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and bye-bye.